Welcome back, everyone. It's the Cosmic Awakening, and today's timeless pick a card is answering the question, what is next for you? So this reading is meant for you when you find it, okay? It's not time sensitive, it is timeless. For those of you who don't know yet, I do have a Patreon going since yesterday. I uploaded the first video there. You can find the information for that in the description box in case you're interested in extra videos and pick-a-cards. What else? The members area is also still going here on YouTube. You can join on the main page for on any computer, but only on Android cell phones. It won't work on an iPhone, okay? Just so you know. Take a deep breath. We got 3 piles today: blue chalcedony pile number 1, celestite pile number 2, and blue lace agate pile number 3. Okay, take another deep breath. Exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save this video if you would like to watch again later, and share this video with someone you feel may need this message. Timestamps are in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose your pile. See you at your pile. Welcome pile 1 if you chose the blue chalcedony. This is your reading, and this is what is next for you. So the number 11 could be relevant to you. Communication could also be on your mind, or something that you are concerned about. I'm also seeing mental activity here, processing thoughts. Some of you could even be overthinking here, okay? What is next for you is things slowing down, okay? Maybe communication is not coming in as you would like. Well, this is a timeless reading, but you could be going through Mercury retrograde as you're watching this. Or just something is slowing down the communication or slowing things down for you, especially if it pertains to communication. Now, you could also feel that your mind is slowing down a little bit and you're not processing things so fast. Maybe there's a mind fog going on for you right now, and what you're being asked to do is to use this time to stop maybe thinking so much and allowing yourself to be more in the energy of surrender and rest, to find a balance, because when these things happen, it's meant for us to stop for whatever reason. And so you're coming into a time where you're going to be able to restore the balance within your mind, more especially and specifically, and you're coming into a time of more serenity as well. Okay? So a time where things, or time even, may be feeling like it's slowing down, okay? Or things are slowing down for you. All right, so what else do we have? The uncharted sea. Okay, you're coming into a time where you are coming into some uncharted territory, okay? And maybe why you're not able to quite figure out, because there's something new here happening for you. There's a new situation, circumstance, place, person, whatever that is for you, that is very different from what you're used to. And so your mind is not able to process this in the same way that it's been able to process all the other things that you're used to. So you could be someone who has a hard time with change, or understanding things, new things, or just integrating them into your life. And so maybe this needs more time, more introspection, and just allowing things to flow, and allowing yourself to settle into the emotions that are connected to this, because I am seeing emotion with the sea there, and allowing yourself to just see what happens and feel what it is that you feel, because you are entitled to your feelings, right? Now, this could be something where travel is impending, and you're wanting to go somewhere, but it's not quite time because you don't have all the information, or you're just lacking something, maybe money, maybe something else. And so this has been slowed down, these travel plans, or whatever it is that is new territory for you, okay? What else? So it seems like you're going to be making plans to travel, or you're going to feel the need to travel or to start something new, but this is a very slow start, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you're transforming, and that could also be what's going on with the uncharted sea. So you are definitely transforming on a very deep level, hence why everything else around you may seem to be slowing down. And it's because, you know, there is a transformation going on within you, and it is a very deep soul level transformation. And you are being asked to surrender, and you do need to do this slowly, and you do need to allow this to unfold the way it's meant to, without applying too much pressure on yourself or to it. You are meant to decrease your mental activity. These things are meant to be foggy for the very reason that you are not meant to overthink this transformation, but more so allow it, because it is happening for your highest good. And you are being invited to embrace this transformation, because the best is yet to come on the other side of this transformation. It seems like you are in the cocoon phase, like the butterfly right now, hence why things feel so slow. Like this spirit trapped in this cocoon here. I don't know if you can see that face. Yeah. So that could be what you're feeling like. You're trapped in a cocoon and you want to get out, but it's not yet time. We have star bathing, we have light body and crystal grid transmission and activation. So this transformation is actually meant to, maybe you have been star bathing recently. This transformation is meant to activate you and transform you into ascending into your light body. So you may even be losing weight, feeling lighter. You're getting a glow up as well, being prepared to get a glow up. Your skin is going to be shinier, supple skin I'm seeing as well. And you may benefit from working with crystal grids. Maybe you already are. But there is a transmission that has been happening between you and the higher realms. And that is what you're going to receive downloads from the higher realms. Downloads will be transmitted to you through your crown chakra. And for that, you need to be very still. You can't be running around or thinking about things, the day-to-day things, or the 3D material reality, because right now you are being invited to allow this information to come through your crown chakra so you can be activated, transformed, and transmuted into your light body. You can ascend into your light body, okay? That is what's happening for you next. Why? We have Omega. That name could mean something to you, but because your spirit team, your soul wants a victory, and that's where you're headed, to a desire of yours coming to fruition. You've been doing some good work, but now you need to surrender and allow spirit, your higher self, and to do the rest for you, to co-create this with you. You've done all you could up until now, and now you need to allow for the transformation, the internal transformation first and foremost, so that the rest can unfold in a more practical sense for you. Because where you're being led is toward your blessings and your happiness, but right now it seems like things are stagnant, but they're not. They're not stagnant. Actually, a lot is going on behind the scenes for you. It's going on a very internal, energetic level, but that energy is matching the energy of the blessings that you want to come into your life. What is happening here is that Spirit is trying to co-create your raising of your vibration with you right now, and that's what you're being invited to do, is to step into that higher vibration right now, and that should be your sole focus at the moment. The number 26 and the number 8 could be relevant to you, because Spirit wants you to stabilize in that higher vibrational way of being at the moment. It seems like there could be a contract where you will be successful and victorious over the court case. There will be success, and or a contract that is going to bring a lot of blessings and victory your way. Now you know what that could be, but it's not yet time to sign that contract. That contract is being prepared. It should be revised. You should read the fine print. It could be a soul contract but you need to allow yourself time to sign this. If you are going through a Mercury retrograde, don't sign this until the Mercury retrograde and the shadows are away, so that you can make a clear decision here, the right decision. Don't pressure yourself into signing anything. Now, part of your life contract and the contract that you've made before you came to this earth is to be a spiritual teacher, because your life purpose may involve teaching others about healing and spirituality. But this may be uncharted territory for you. You may need to transform, or you are transforming, so that your messages or whatever it is you have to teach can be upgraded at this point. So if you're just starting on this journey, then you may be a little bit uncomfortable and not knowing which way to go right now and feeling a little bit blind about your path. But the path is trying to be shown to you, but for that you need to stay still and allow for this transformation to occur. Sorry, I'm just rearranging this because I'm looking at the other cards here so that everything can fit. All right. Now, exactly, right now you're being asked to surrender to the divine. Okay, surrender to your higher calling, surrender to your higher self, to spirit, all of those things, because you are being invited on a journey, on a mission, and for that you need to be spiritually prepared. Okay, sorry, this just fell. There's something about the next full moon, which by the way will also be an eclipse. I'll be doing a reading, a pick a card on that for you guys here on the channel. And you are being asked to surrender to, actually, yeah, it's the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio, which will be the next reading. You can go ahead and check out the eclipse season reading that I did recently. But anyway, under this eclipse that will happen I think it's the 16th of May. This is a timeless reading, but this eclipse will have 18 months of an effect, so it's still valid for you. You can still go and see that message there. But you are really being asked to surrender so that Spirit can bring forth the messages, the path, the guidance, and the protection that you need at this moment, okay? We have a victory. Sorry, I saw victory again, but it says recovery. So you could be recovering or healing or having time to think. You could have Libra in your chart. Yeah, you could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your chart as well. We have the Princess of Discs. So it seems like you're definitely on a path toward a stability when it comes to your money and recovering your finances. There will be a recovery of your financial standing. If you were struggling with that, there will be a positive transformation in that sense as you transform. It seems like some messages coming through for you, being transmitted to you, have to do with showing you ways you can improve your finances, and you're going to apply them as well. And a victory, again, I did see victory all over this. This is a Six of Wands. It says victory. That we have victory there, and for some reason I saw recovery, but a victory with your finances definitely, and a victory over a health issue, a victory over being able to maintain a healthy exercise or eating regimen, or maybe you are sleeping more. There is definitely a glow up here that is happening because you have learned to master your own health, your own rituals, and prioritize yourself in a sense where you are getting your house in order, your finances, your body, your health, your routines, all in order. And this is going to lead you to a victory and to a desired outcome in your life. A lot of happiness, a lot of bliss, a lot of blessings, okay? Because you decided to make this happen. For those of you thinking of following a path and as a spiritual teacher, this is going to be the best path for you because it is something that is meant for you. It is something that you're meant to do, and you will be very well off financially. No need to worry about your money. Right now, you're coming into a time where you will be alchemizing, transmuting energy from negative to positive, lower vibration to higher vibration. Okay, you could have Sagittarius in your chart, and doesn't have to be, but you are coming into a time where you will be a powerful manifestor and an alchemist. You will turn and make your life into what it is that you want it to be, okay? And I literally see bees all over this because, of course, this is a sacred journey of the bee. But anyway, a bee could be an animal totem for you, a spirit animal, or you could be a busy bee. So it seems like you will be spending time collecting your thoughts, and then it will be time to go. The number 14 and the number 5 could be relevant. There is change coming up for you. We have King of Pentacles, so again, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. But what this is showing me again is that this is confirming what I just said. Your finances are not only recovering, but it seems like they're looking really good, to the point of wealth, to the point of financial independence and stability. Okay, that is the path that you're on, and that is where you're headed. That is what's next. A recovery of your finances to the point where you're going to be more than good. You're going to be able to buy whatever you want, to pay for whatever you want, to save money, to pay off debt, to buy a home, all of those things. That is what's next for you. Now, we have 10 of Cups, and it seems like you choosing this path, prioritizing yourself, your health, and your routines are actually going to, first of all, make you very happy, satisfied, and content. They're going to help you raise your vibration, these new routines, but also is going to be really good for your family life. Whether you have a family or whether you're thinking of starting a family, you are laying a very solid foundation to be able to provide for your family, is what I'm seeing here, okay? And we have the 6 of Pentacles, 6 and 6, Venusian energy, definitely attracting in a lot of abundance, a lot of stability, good money for the work you put in, okay? I'm seeing wedding rings there next to the 10 of Cups. I'm seeing wedding rings here, and I'm seeing the 10 of Cups. So some of you are going to get married. I'm not seeing a time frame here, but I do see that energy around you. I'm also seeing the 10 of Swords, so definitely laying that pain to rest, ending tough and painful cycles here, letting go of the sadness, and being able to alchemize those low vibrational experiences into using them as stepping stones. It's not what happened to you, it's how you deal with it, and that seems to be the path that you're on, and that's going to help you transmute the energy and raise your vibration a lot faster. You're coming into a time where you're going to see the silver lining, you're going to find the blessings in your current situation, and you're going to go from a point of gratitude onwards. Gratitude is definitely like a lift, a key to open up or to lift you from your lower vibration. Because if you focus on the things you're grateful for, and the way you can do this is creating a gratitude journal and writing down every day what you're grateful for on one page on the left and what your goals are on the right, okay? You could be connected to Krishna, but it seems like you're going to find your blessings in the current situation, and because you're going to be grateful for that, that's going to be a platform for you to be able to welcome in new blessings. Because when we're grateful for our blessings, we step into that energy, and guess what happens? We match the energy, and so more comes in, okay? Now, pay attention to the signs. You're going to get signs and synchronicities that you will follow. One of those signs could be 10, or you could be seeing 10-10, because I'm seeing 10 and the 10 over here. So you're closing a cycle and starting a new one, and there's going to be a lot of signs and synchronicities coming your way through numbers, maybe 10-10, 6-6, and what else? And you're just going to be seeing things in dreams, or signs that you ask for will be coming your way to show you, guide you, where you should be going next. Pile number 1, this was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comments section. Check out my Patreon if you are interested in extra pick a card readings. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. And see you in the next one. Bless you all. Bye. Welcome, Paul, to This Is Your Reading, and this is what's happening next for you. So you chose Celestite. The number 15 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 6. I'm noticing in this card, the figure in the card, and if you can see it that well from there, but there is a figure here that seems to have their crown chakra very lit. So I'm seeing you as being this person with your crown chakra being very lit, very open to divine guidance, divine love, and divine information here. You're definitely very connected to the angelic realm, or you are improving, increasing, and enhancing your connection to your angel team, to the archangels and divine energy. It seems like what's next is that you will become a clear channel for communication with your guides and universal consciousness. Okay? Definitely sensing a lot of peace from this. Yeah. Okay, so what else do we have for pile number 2? Connected to universal consciousness. Let it go. You're going to be letting something go. You're going to be letting something go in your life. And this is to be able to heal your heart. We see 2 hearts here. So I'm seeing communication, and I'm seeing a throat chakra, heart chakra healing. I am seeing you having to let go of a situation, or to let go of wanting to control a situation, especially if it pertains to your love life, and allowing things to flow freely. I'm seeing now 2 birds here. That I'm seeing an analogy of a bird. If you want love to come to you or to come back to you, you have to see it like a bird. You have to see your person like a bird. You set the bird free, and if the bird wants to, it will come back because it was meant to. If the bird doesn't want to come back, it was never meant to. So there's a process of finding peace and letting go, because you are getting divine information and love that it's okay to let go. So you're at this point where you're releasing someone to be free, so that if they want to find their way back to you, they will. But I do see 2 people here that are very connected on the heart space, very connected. 2 people who speak from the heart, who are very connected telepathically, spiritually, emotionally. And there's good communication here. And the communication will improve if you allow this person to be free and come together. So you're definitely coming together, either with someone you've let go in the past, or because you let go of wanting to control the situation, or you let go of fear, whatever it is you needed to let go of, or because you let go of someone else. You're coming together with a higher level soulmate. There will be a gathering here between you and other people, other light workers. You're going to find your soul tribe to get the job done, you have a similar mission here with other people, something you need to work on, but you need to let go of fear or whatever is keeping you held back from your mission here. We have Child of the Cosmos. How beautiful. Look at that. And this is very connected to having your crown chakra open, because what is coming through in form of downloads is the intelligence of the universe that actually lies within you. And look how big that crown chakra is in there, lit in that way. I just want to look at that. Yes, you are highly intelligent, and you're definitely connected to the higher realms. So your intelligence is actually downloads that are coming through, and it's like you're channeling this intelligence, this universal intelligence, this intelligence of the universe right now. That's what's coming next. We have Isabella. So someone here could be called Isabella, or you know someone who is Isabella. This has been coming up I know I have an Isabella watching here, at least one. So this could be for you. The timing is right for you for this new venture, happy outcome that follows your positive expectations. So it seems like you're coming into the right time to go on or to start something new, do something new, a new venture, because you have positive expectations, as you should, because your information is correct. It's coming from the higher realms, and there will be a happy outcome. So just let go of any control issues that you may be experiencing. We have mending. So it could be that you're mending some bridges, or you're mending your heart from pain. The number 52 and the number 7 could be relevant to you. Mending hostilities possibly with other people. Mending hostile situations. Mending from someone. Mending your heart from someone who was maybe hostile toward you. Or reconciling if things got a little bit tricky between you and someone. The number 26 and the number 8 could be relevant here. But I'm seeing mostly you're mending your heart from a hostile connection or situation that you were in. Perfect timing. So you're coming into the right time for something. The right time to move forward with something here is what's happening here. This is the right time. So there's something that you're coming into. What's next is the right time to move forward here. Because you're ready, because you have the information that you need, and you are divinely guided. Bring love into the situation. So you are coming into a time of more love, and you are operating from a heart space, or you will be. And your communication, because of that, is going to be a lot more effective, and because you are definitely stepping into this energy of love, which is very high vibrational. Okay, you could have a placement in Aquarius, doesn't have to be. Something about February here could be relevant, but it seems like this is the perfect time for you to move forward with something. That's what's coming next. Now we have mastery, the 8 of Pentacles. Someone here could have their moon in Virgo. We have strife, 5 of Wands. Someone here could have their Saturn in Leo. We have love, the 2 of Cups. Someone could have Venus in Cancer, doesn't have to be. And we have 7 of Cups, seduction, dreams, confusion, fantasy, and possibly someone here has Venus in Scorpio. Doesn't have to be again. Now, what I'm seeing here is that you are learning to master the challenges in love connections. And you are maybe still a little bit confused, but you are allowing yourself to dream more. Now, I'm also seeing what is coming next for you is you are going to overcome obstacles in your love life, and you're going to overcome the confusion when it comes to your love life. And you're going to get someone or a more dedicated connection if only you let go of what you are doing to create resistance, aka control or fear or whatever that is. That energy is dissipating. I'm also seeing for a lot of you, what's next for you are options when it comes to love. After a time where you were very focused on work and you were very challenged and there was a lot of competition and things didn't seem to go your way when it came to love, and you're finally going to get all those options if that is something that you wanted. After you overcame some strife and some hostilities with someone, you're going to mend your heart and there's going to be other options opening up for you. We have the Empress. Yes, you're definitely glowing, you're very attractive, and you're attracting in people who want a commitment with you, who want to spend their daily life with you, or someone specific. Because people really see you as creative, fertile, attractive right now, and you're attracting in stability in your life in general as well, financial and love-wise as well. Others of you, there seems to be, for those of you wanting this, you're coming into a time of actual fertility when it comes to children, for those of you who want that, okay? 8 opportunities to get pregnant is what I'm seeing here. For those of you who have your own business, or when it comes to money, money is going to be looking very, very good for you. Your business is going to pay off. Your hard work is going to pay off in a big, big way. There's a harvest here for you. There is prosperity and abundance coming your way in love and in finances. We have the Nine of Swords. So you are overcoming your challenges mainly with overthinking, anxiety, and possibly depression and lower vibrational thinking. You are purifying from this right now. And yeah, any struggles, Five of Swords, or hostile disputes, or any fights, any conflict going on in your love life, you will be able to overcome and see through the confusion. Six of Cups, you are either reconciling with someone or you're reconciling with yourself, and maybe someone you've known since you were a child is coming into your life as an option, or someone is coming in to reconcile with you after there were harsh exchanges and challenges and hostilities between the two of you to heal the situation, trying to seduce you again. Now that is up to you if you want that or not, because there's a lot of suitors coming your way if that's something that you want. But you need to let go of the pain, you need to mend your heart, and you need to think about who is at your level, who deserves your love. You know, there's something as simple as just being nice. You know, someone being nice to you. And then you can think whether this person matches you vibrationally or not to add on top of that. But being nice, you know, when it comes to a romantic connection is like basic. You know, we all have our shadow side. We can't be nice every day. But I'm seeing that you did deal with a very heavy energy, very hostile, very cutthroat, brought you a lot of stress and anxiety. And it made your days feel more like challenges than, you know, productive. But you're coming into a very fertile time. Look at this, Pan and fertility. And you are alchemizing all the pain right now into creation and abundance. So good for you. You could have Libra or Taurus in your chart, Sagittarius as well. And good for you. You are coming into a very fertile time, the harvest blessings here. You've learned to transmute, and you are becoming this powerful manifester of your own reality. Pile number 2 is a pleasure to read for you guys today. I do have a Patreon. If you're interested in more content from me, you can find that in the description box. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Comment if this resonated with you. If not, go ahead and choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all, and bye until next time. Welcome, pile number 3. You chose the blue lace agate. This is your reading. The number 12 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 3. Let's see what's coming up next for you. What's next for you? So something about December 3rd, and something about 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I'm seeing progress here. I'm seeing peace, and peaceful acceptance is coming for you, is next for you. You're going to peacefully accept something in your life. I'm seeing stress-free, non-attachment energy around you, for you, and freedom from unnecessary dramas. Isn't that always good news, right? Freedom from unnecessary dramas. Good, good, good. We want to see that. We want to see more of that. Okay. Let's see what else is next for you. We have the Rose's Kiss. So a very tranquil, loving time, maybe some romance as well, drama-free romance. The number 9 could be relevant to you. Something about 9 days, 9 weeks, or September, and between September and December. So this could be a time frame for you between September and December. There will be magical blessings coming your way. But until September, I'm wondering what needs to take place is the question I'm asking right now. So whatever you're going through right now, you're being assisted. Okay? You're being assisted to get you to this place. But it seems like there's still some work you need to do from here until September, whenever it is that you're watching. Now, we have cracked open, so you could have been through a lot. You could feel like you've hit rock bottom, and you're being asked to surrender to the alchemy of life. You're being asked to surrender to your current circumstances. It's happening for a reason. I know no one likes to hear this. I'm not talking about obviously very serious and extreme things at all. But I'm seeing this as being more spiritual, emotional, and psychological, mental going on here, where you feel very lost. You could be going through your Saturn return. If you are, go ahead and check out my Saturn return video. It could help you if you are between 27 and 31 years old. Even if you're 26 or 32, you can still watch that video. It's going to help you explain a lot for you. Just surrender. You're being asked to surrender. If you can't move forward, it's maybe meant for you to stay stagnant right now. And there's a reason for this. Maybe the reason could be healing, could be seeing something you're not seeing, or maybe learning a lesson that you're refusing to learn. But it seems like whatever happened, it seems like emotionally, psychologically, mentally, you feel like you couldn't go any lower. And the good news is about this is when you do hit rock bottom, there's a crack, and that's when the light can come in and shed light on the things that you need to heal, and actually also infuse your inside, your core, with healing light, and make you feel better by being exposed to the pain and being able to work through it and transmute it. So the light coming in to transmute the pain. I'm seeing there could be a connection to pile number 1 here, because I'm seeing someone here stepping into their light body, transmuting and being activated into their light body. So that would be what would happen next to what this next process is for you. So see pile number 1 as a progression from what's next for you and more immediately, okay? It could be showing you what will happen between September and December. Now we have Shanti, so you're definitely coming into a more peaceful time, more tranquil and smoother road ahead. So that is already good news for those of you who have really been going through it, okay? It seems like you're going through a never-ending story right now, but it's not the case. This is about to end because there is a smoother road ahead. This is not going to last forever. However you've been feeling, it's not going to last forever. However, the despair, the frustration, it's going to subside. We have the number 37 and the number 10 as well as the number 1. You're closing a never-ending story. You're closing a very heavy chapter in your life. You're very much underway. And, you can have hope that the future is not going to look anything like this time or the past has been for you. Because right now you're just being asked to let go of attachments, let go of ego, let go of fear, okay? An attachment to a situation that already happened in the past and you cannot change and you cannot do anything about, okay? Whatever you cannot change, there is change for you because we see the number 5. Whatever you feel you can't change about your situation, you absolutely will be able to change your future in relation to what happened to you in the past. It's not going to repeat itself. I see you also recognizing how being maybe trying to please others or live according to other people's rules or other people's wants and needs and, social outdated constructs or even, family ideas that were passed on to you that were maybe toxic or toxic environments and people around you that you had to protect yourself from. And you felt like you had to hide behind a mask or you had to please someone so you weren't in trouble or, whatever that is, you are releasing attachments, you are releasing toxic people. That's what's next. You are becoming, you're releasing the darkness and stepping into your light body is what I'm seeing coming up next for you. You are being invited to connect to nature because as you do, this activation, the spiritual activation will happen a lot faster. And it's one of the ways of raising your vibration. So it's going to help rejuvenate and inspire you by spending time outdoors, okay? It's going to prove to be very inspiring, and you will have the opportunity to spend more time in nature. You will have the opportunity to take time to breathe out. You're going to have a gift of time to be able to recover, heal, breathe out, and remove yourself from stressful situations. Okay, if you feel trapped, the advice is for you to breathe through the situation because it's about to change. Yes, you've overcome many battles, 9 of Wands. You've persisted, you've suffered, you've felt sick, you felt ill, you've wanted to puke, you maybe have puked, you maybe spent time at the hospital, you maybe really, a connection to someone made you feel super just sick and just completely spent and out of energy or any lack of any vital force in your life, but you persisted through. You're still here, right? And so what's happening now is that the wheel is turning for you. You're going to get your dharma because you have learned your lessons and you have, served your karma. I'm not saying this was punishment, but maybe you went through a few things because you hadn't learned certain lessons. But things are about to change. I do see a huge change happening for you, and it's leading you to ultimate bliss. I love to see the 4 of Wands here. A lot of bliss, stability in your life, and just a good life of celebration is what I'm seeing here that is next for you. Some of you could have Venus in Aries, Sagittarius in your chart, or the moon in Sagittarius. Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo, as well as Aquarius, I'm also seeing here. But things are about to expand for you, okay? Life is about to get lighter. That I do see. And King of Discs, you could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your chart. You could have been dealing with a lot of fears in the recent years. I'm seeing up to 2.5 years. You could have been dealing with a lot of fear, but now you're actually being able to regain your center. And I do see an improvement in your finances. You're going to be able to pay for a home or buy a home. I do see that energy very strongly there. I do see you coming into wealth and a lot of finances. All 3 piles got that, so I'm really happy about that. We have the Page of Cups. So there is a loving message coming your way that will comfort you, either from a friend or from someone who has never let go of you, but they were dealing with their own stuff and they're coming in with a message of love or an apology or just reassurance, or there's loving or emotional communication coming your way. We have the 3 of Swords. This could have been someone who hurt you or who you experienced pain with. Maybe there was a third-party situation here. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles confirming that. But you're building a solid, stable foundation for the future that is no longer based on pain, because you are transmuting the pain of the betrayal of the past or whatever pain you went through in the past, especially pertaining to a friendship or a love situation. There will be an apology, there will be a turning things around, but it doesn't mean that there will be a reconciliation, although I do see a possible reunion, but I'm not so sure of that. We have the 10 of Wands. It seems like you're going to be overcoming your burdens, but just pay attention because you could get a little bit into workaholic mode, and you need to pay attention to your health because you could experience stress-related health issues if you don't slow down. Delegate, spend some time relaxing. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Because I see this pile has the tendency to overwork yourself, so you could be experiencing burnout next if you don't slow down. Yes, you will get the money, but it is, is overworking yourself worth the money? And, well, maybe it is, but the amount of money that's coming your way, I don't think it will be affected. So it's working smart versus more. Less is more, okay? So it's about finding systems that automize your work in a way that you don't have to work so hard. So think about systems and strategies so that you don't have to overwork yourself. If you spend some time thinking about that, then you won't have to spend your time working so hard. You are being invited to nurture yourself, and you will be spending more time with self-care. That is what Spirit wants for you, so I do believe you will. And also we have self-sabotage. So you could still fall into the tendency of self-sabotage due to what happened to you in the past and negative thinking. Remember, what you think of yourself, what you say to yourself, that negative self-talk, are manifestations, are spells that you're putting on yourself and on your life. So you may want to watch what you're saying, what you're thinking, so that you can create and manifest the life you want, because whatever we think, we are constantly manifesting that into our reality. If you are manifesting a confused situation, it may be because one day you are positively saying positive affirmations and the next day you are saying negative affirmations. You may need to work on your self-concept, the things you believe about yourself, and start saying nice things about yourself. Write them down, say them out loud, and think them. You have lots of nice things about yourself. Good things, strong things. What are your strengths, right? Focus on that. And also, if you tend to say things, even if it's jokingly or it's just something you're so used to saying, but it sounds negative, be careful, because that could lead you down that path and you don't want to go down that path, okay? So really work on positive affirmations. Really redesign your assumptions of what you believe is possible for yourself, redesign your self-concept, and get yourself on a positive path, because there are a lot of beautiful, positive things wanting to open up for you, and you will close this never-ending story of pain and battles and suffering, okay? But you need to start thinking positive and focusing on those positive thoughts and words that you're saying. Pile number 3. That was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. I do have a new Patreon, so if you're interested in more content from me, you can go ahead and sign up. The information is in the description box. The members area is still going here on YouTube, so you need to just join on the main page. From any computer or an Android cell phone, iPhones, I believe, still don't work for that function, and you could get some extra pick a cards there as well. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all, and see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Bye. Bless you all. Till next time.